So I just wanted to share you guys the story of when Prince Royce followed me, which was on February 27, 2013 at 9:50 a.m. Basically, it was a Wednesday and I didn't have school because it was finals week, so you only had to go if you had to take tests. So I woke up like at 9:35ish and checked if Prince Royce had tweeted, because that's like my usual routine for me. I roll over or whatever and I check if he tweets or anything. And to my surprise, I saw that he had more followers than the usual, and I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I checked, and he was following some who's nothing else. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I gotta get my tweeting on." And I tweeted him, telling him to follow some of my Roycesisters, and that whoever he followed was so lucky to have his follow because he was just amazing. I was in the middle of writing a tweet when I noticed that my second tab, the connect tab, turned blue, and I was like, "What the heck?" And so I was just like, "Okay, it's nothing cool, I guess." But I clicked on it anyways, and it said that Prince Royce had followed me a minute ago. I was like, a minute ago? Oh my gosh, you followed me? Hold up. What if it's a fake account? What if it's a fake account and I'm over here like about to freak out for nothing? And so I went and clicked on his name, and it actually took me to his page, like the official Twitter page of Royce. And I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And I immediately started bawling, shaking. I was like, are you kidding me? I ran upstairs. I was all over the house, and I was like temblorosa, so I was gonna die. And then I sat on a silla in the kitchen, and I was like, for the longest time, and I was bawling. I couldn't believe it. Like, Mr. Perfect followed me. It was so crazy. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, this is so perfect right now. I screenshotted it, and I was like, oh, thank you. And I was gonna die. And I was home alone, so thank goodness, because somebody would have like smacked me or something. I was freaking out for the longest time. I couldn't believe it, and like to this day I still can't believe it. Like, I look at his profile and it says Prince Royce follows you, and I'm just like, what? Is this real life? Like, I still think I'm dreaming. But like, after I fangirled for like a good like half an hour or whatever, my sister called. She needed something, but I forgot. And I was like, I don't care, sorry, but guess what? She's like, what? It's like, Prince Royce followed me. He's like, no, he didn't. And I was like, dude, he really does. I'll show you when you get home, but like, he really does follow me. And she was like, yeah, okay. She's like, that's cool though. That's cool. It's like, duh. And she had to go back to class or something. And then my mom called me, and she was so mad. She was like, your phone keeps going off on me like every 5 seconds. I'm trying to call your dad, but I can't. Because every time I try to type a number, a freaking Twitter thing comes up, and it's really pissing me off. I was like, sorry, Mom, but Prince Royce followed me. He followed me. She's like, ¿qué? I was like, Prince Royce me siguió on Twitter. She's like, ¿qué? I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, te explico rato porque no te puedo decir nada. And she's like, yeah, okay. Pero no puedo llamar a tu papá porque chingados mensajes. I was like, mom. She's like, yeah, okay. And she hung up, and I was like, no one believes me. And like, I was getting followers like so fast. I was like, I just had like 800. Now I have like 900 some. And people I didn't even know were mentioning me, and everyone was like, congrats. And I was like, what is life? And then I had to go take a test at about like 12ish or whatever. I had to go take a test, and I couldn't even concentrate on my math test. Like I already suck at math, and having like Royce stuck in my head, like he followed me. I was like, I can't do this, teacher. And so I just like randomly went and filled in letters. I was just like B, C, B, A, and like doing like a random, I don't even know. And I was like 2 + 2 = 10. I really couldn't think. And so I just handed him the thing, and he's like, you have to wait for me to grade it. I was like, dude, I got like a 2%. Calm down. So I had to wait, and while he went and graded it, I wrote on his board like Prince Royce, Prince Royce. He follows me, and I was like going crazy. I was like, and then like there was like 2 girls in there. I was like, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. They don't understand. And he's like, here's your test, and I failed it obviously. And I went home. My mom was home. My sister was home, and they were like, I was like, are you guys kidding me? Like, you guys don't care. And I texted everyone that I knew. I was like, yo, Prince Royce followed me. Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They're like, that's cool. I was like, that's what you gotta tell me. That's cool. Like, seriously, like, sit down. I'm gonna go continue dying. And so, pretty much the whole day, I was just dying and dying. And like, I understand Royce now, because like my mentions were like, I don't even know if I like saw everything. So I guess I should understand why he never sees my tweets. But yeah, it was like the best day ever. February 27, 2013. It's almost gonna be 6 months since he followed me. Oh my gosh, I'm so and hopefully he'll follow more Roycesisters soon, more and more Roycesisters, because they deserve a follow too. So Royce, start following them so they can experience this amazing experience that I experience like all the time, because no one understands how amazing it is to see that your idol follows you. It is like Prince Royce follows you. It's like the perfectest thing, right? Like I really hope that he follows more of my Roycesisters, because I love you guys so much, and you guys deserve it. Probably you guys deserve it like so much. So I hope one day he follows you guys, so you guys can like tell me like what happened, and like we can all fangirl together, like yeah. So yeah. No, that was dumb. Just kidding. Alright.